Wonders of the Philippines. The Philippines is an archipelago of more than 7,000 islands, offering countless natural wonders. And what's a better way to experience those than to visit the place? So hold on tight and fasten your seatbelt as I take you to a virtual trip to the 7 Wonders of the Philippines. Welcome to 7 Wonders of a Country series. This is the Life Hack Lion, the channel that gives you amazing life hacks and interesting facts. Make sure to watch this video till the end because you don't want to miss the gem of the Philippines. Number 7. 100 Islands National Park. It is composed of mainly 124 islands scattered in the Lingayen Gulf, covering an area of 16.76 square kilometers. 100 Islands National Park is popularly known for its magnificent natural geological formation. Located in Alaminos City, Pangasinan, the islands also feature sand beaches and forested inland. 100 Islands is about 2 million years old and are said to be ancient corals that extend well inland, in an area previously comprising the seabed of an ancient sea. Due to the lowering of the sea level, these corals were exposed to the surface and became the 100 Islands. As a tourist destination, it is ideal for swimming, diving, and snorkeling. This natural park also has rich biodiversity and is home to crab-eating macaques, Fraser's dolphins, sea turtles, reticulated pythons, and so much more. The best part is that majority of the islands are not commercialized and are still unspoiled, so you will truly witness pure beauty of nature. Number 6. Tubataha Reefs National Park. Situated in the middle of the Sulu Sea, Tubataha Reefs National Park is a World Heritage Site, which is an atoll reef with a very high density of marine species. This marine protected area was discovered in the late 70s and has become the most remarkable coral reefs on the planet. It is one of the top dive sites in the world for its extraordinary biodiversity and breathtaking underwater scenery. This national park is indeed a dream of any divers, from clean waters, lots of currents, and diverse marine life. It also offers divers more than a dozen dive sites to explore, where incredibly beautiful, healthy corals and pelagic-like manta rays, whale sharks, barracuda, and tuna thrive. If you are a non-diver, don't worry, because you can still catch a glimpse of this pristine coral reef by snorkeling. Number 5. Chocolate Hills. It is the most famous and one of the flagship tourist destinations of the Philippines. Located in the middle of the island of Bohol, Chocolate Hills consists of at least 1,268 hills over an area of more than 50 square kilometers. At the end of the dry season, the famous hills earn their name when the grass turns from green to brown. At all times, they retain a uniform look with no trees or clumps of shrubs growing on them. The hills are not huge. The highest one barely reaches 120 meters in height and are 30 to 50 meters apart. Mystery still surrounds how this extraordinary landscape was formed. According to a legend, there were 2 giants fighting for days and hurling earth and stones at one another, forming the beautiful landscape of Chocolate Hills. However, according to geologists, the hills are weathered formations of a marine limestone lying on top of an impenetrable clay base. Whatever their origin, this magnificent landscape is truly a wonder. Number 4. Hinatuan Enchanted River. Tucked in the forests of the province of Surigao del Sur, in the island of Mindanao, the Hinatuan Enchanted River is one of the natural wonders of the Philippines. It is famous for its unusually clear blue waters, mostly centered in the Blue Lagoon, and seems to get more alluring the longer you stare at them. It is around 80 feet deep saltwater river that flows into the Pacific Ocean. This beautiful river is largely unexplored, and its mysterious depths have led to various stories of it being dwelled on by mythical spirits. According to folklore, during the night, fairies, pixies, and mermaids gather to play and sing around the waters. Hence, its popular name, Enchanted River. Another enigma about this magical place is the different varieties of fish in various colors. Every afternoon, everyone is asked to exit the waters and a tune called the Hymn of Hinatuan is played. Then a large school of fish will surface out of nowhere and no one knows where they come from or where they go. Then they are fed by the staff members. This mesmerizing, almost surreal display continues for about an hour, during which no one is allowed to enter the water. Since its rehabilitation in 2017, swimming has been prohibited in the Blue Lagoon, but you can still take up a designated area 10 meters away. Number 3. Banawi Rice Terraces. It is a 2,000-year-old terraces that were carved into the mountains of Ifugao. Banawi Rice Terraces was built largely by hand, making it a natural wonder that combines the harmonious interaction between people and its environment, creating a breathtaking landscape of great aesthetic. This spectacular landscape is well preserved not only due to its vital role in tourism, but also the social and economic well-being of the locals. Until now, locals still plant rice and vegetable on the terraces. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is described as a memorial to the history and labor of more than 1,000 generations of small-scale farmers who, working together as a community, have created a landscape based on a delicate and sustainable use of natural resources. Truly, the rice terraces stand as a testament to ingenuity, culture, and traditions of the people who lived in the Cordillera mountain range. Number 2. Puerta Princesa Subterranean River. It is a protected area in the country which features a spectacular limestone karst landscape and an underground river. The site represents a significant habitat for biodiversity conservation and boasts a full mountain-to-sea ecosystem. In 2012, it was officially confirmed that the Puerta Princesa Subterranean River is one of the new 7 wonders of nature. The cave inside this UNESCO World Heritage is one of the largest cave rooms in the world and stretches for a total of 24 kilometers long, flowing directly into the West Philippine Sea. The river system was created millions of years ago as water channeled its way through the rock, creating a series of vast chambers and caverns. The river and caves are home to a complex ecosystem, with many of the species found are endemic to the river system. And last but not the least, number 1, Mayon Volcano. It is an active volcano situated in the province of Albay and renowned for having an almost perfect cone because of its symmetrical shape. Mayon is Bicolano language that means beautiful. Definitely, this majestic cone is the most picturesque natural wonder of the country. Mayon Volcano covers an area of 5,775.7 hectares, which includes its adjacent surroundings. Rising more than 2,400 meters above sea level, Mayon Volcano dominates the flat plains of Albay. That means you can see its mesmerizing beauty even when you are in the neighboring towns. However, it takes some patience to witness it in its full glory, and it is usually covered in clouds. According to a local belief, if you can see the whole of Mayon Volcano the moment you step in Albay, it's like the nature telling you you are beautiful. Aside from the breathtaking scenery, you can also avail of an all-terrain vehicle or an ATV tour to see the volcano's crater. At the top, you will be struck in awe at the panoramic view of the surrounding towns and the Pacific Ocean. Do you know some other wonders of the Philippines? Or do you have any requests for our next video? Let us know in the comments section below. If you find this video interesting, we'd love you to support us for more life hacks and interesting facts.